What's going on, YouTube? We're back with Shades, and we're continuing our Let's Play of Persona 4. One announcement. I think I am finally going to, drop Persona 3. Not that the girl walkthrough was, bad. It did provide a lot of interesting things, like new social links and stuff like that. The big problem is, basically, the game itself, sorry, I had to look at myself and it wasn't charging for some reason. Okay, we're good. Basically, the game itself, Persona 3, it's gotten stale. It's very boring for me. Now, I don't even like going back to it because I do feel bad for not, finishing it. But the thing is, I'm super bored. Like, it's not the game's fault that I'm bored. It's honestly not. But the thing is, I don't like playing it. It's just boring, and I'm sorry about that. But Jesus Christ, what's with my wave? Like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with it. Oh, there it is. It's back to normal. Sorry, I was zoomed in wrong. But yeah, Persona 3's gone stale. I should have thought it through before. I should have given it like a maybe a year-long break before going back into it. With the girl walkthrough, I might like give this one another a year before I go back into it, because I feel really bad for not finishing the girl walkthrough. I promised to finish it, and I had every intent playing through it to finish it. It just never happened, and entirely that's my fault. I didn't mean to just up and get bored with it, but the thing is, well, there's one thing that I'm very adamant about for YouTube. It's that a recording's not fun unless the YouTuber's having fun. And I'm not sure if it was noticeable by you guys, but certainly it was by me. I was rushing through the game. I was trying to get through it as quickly as possible, just like get the 2.5 hours out of the way, so we have content in, and try to stuff as much in there as possible. And it wasn't good. It honestly was not good. It kind of, for me, ruined the series because, like, I don't like having to rush a series through. But there it is. It's gonna be on hiatus. That series will be on hiatus indefinitely. Not only that, Halloween's coming around, so sooner or later I'm gonna have to play Corpse Party again, and that's honestly something I'm kind of excited for, because I never finished Corpse Party, and I want to. I really want to for the Halloween season. So yeah, there's that. So I'm sorry for those of you who are a fan of the Persona 3 series, but it's just when you play the game twice in a row, that was the worst decision I could have made. That is on me. It's my bad. My bad. It gets boring. It gets boring if you play twice in a row. And despite it, like the new stuff in the girl walkthrough, it's not enough to overtake the fact that it's 90% the same thing. Okay, 70% the same thing. So, sorry about that. But I hope you'll enjoy the Persona 4 playthrough, which I'm doing now. I had to lower the quality of the recording itself. Hopefully it's not too noticeable, but I had to because my computer can't handle it right now. Well, can't handle it in general because it's a laptop, and the PS2 emulator sucks, so I hope it can handle it for the most part. It seems to be handling it very well, even though the game itself runs at 60 frames, and it's recording at 30, so hopefully it'll handle it pretty well. But yeah, I forget where we left off last time. We're on the 12th, so hopefully a couple cutscenes will bring me back. So yeah, Persona 4 is actually my favorite one of the Persona series. I've tried playing 1 and 2, and it's utterly boring. From a standpoint.
Someone.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yosuke gets himself stuck in the trash can. But yeah, I've been trying to play Persona 1 and 2, and they're boring. The battle systems are so complex and like intricate. I mean, that's good. That's good usually, but like it's too complex. It's too intricate. Like it's basically Shin Megami Tensei with personas. That's it. It's the same playstyle, and nothing against Shin Megami Tensei, but it's personally too complex. I am a very casual gamer. I'm not a hardcore guy that likes to learn all the intricacies of the game. I play to have fun, which is why being a hardcore game, which is why like trying to achieve all the ultimate personas except for the main one bores me. It's a lot of fusing. It takes time. It took me an hour to get Messiah last time. So, maybe you should help him. Maybe I should. Oh.
You saved me. Thanks. Oh yeah, that's right. You're that transfer student.
It's so weird not hearing him say my name, because that's the name in the anime. And, word to the wise, I love the animated bits. I love it to bits. That and Golden. But, unfortunately, if you watch the anime without playing the game first, it's gonna come off as rushed and sucky. I didn't realize that until I watched, a video that Dodger made on her Dex bonus channel, that she said Persona 4 did not live up to the game. And I'm like, yeah, it doesn't. It really doesn't. And then I'm like, well, why do you not like it? Didn't you not play the game? And she's like, no, I've never played the game before. I'm like, that's why. I should say that. I should have said that in my hour-long preview of this game. It sucks if you don't play the game first. The anime sucks if you don't play the game first. Because it's super rushed, because it's made for people who wanted to see it animated. Which I think was a big mistake, but I'm not sure if, Atlas was willing to, I couldn't think of the company name, if Atlas was willing to pay to shell it forward for a full-blown animation. Because if they did, they could have made a season for every single social link. It would have been awesome, but I'm not sure how you would have paced that with, like, anime and stuff. I think it would have been a lot harder. So anyway.
I'm Yosuke Hanamura. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Hanamura. Is there a specific thing I have to say to him? Because I am looking at a walkthrough for this. No, not really. Because personally, I do want to unlock all the social links in this one, because I never did. I at least want to see them. Because when I first played through it, I only had about, like, 10 social links, and there's, like, 20 of them. Because I only got the ones that were obvious to me. The ones that were given. And then, like, I never did the rest. So, I'm gonna try and get all of them at the very least. Nice to meet you too. Wait, are you okay?
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
One thing I do like about this is cuts of voice actors, and I think all of the social link ones have voice actors except for the main characters. Cause like you know how in Persona 3, like only the main cutscenes had acting. I think all the ones in the social links have actors too. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. So.
Say, did you hear about the incident from yesterday? They found that announcer lady hanging from an antenna.
Yeah, it's a great thing to talk about when you first meet someone.
I think it was some kind of warning. There's no way something that weird could have been an accident.
Also, since I can't change the audio settings, I know the voices are a little quiet. I would love to boost it a little bit, but the music's way too loud for my opinion. The sound effects are way too loud in my opinion. You might be right.
Dangling a dead body over a roof like that? That's just messed up.
Definitely messed up, and this lighting is actually a lot better than the one in my room back home.
Then again, it's pretty messed up to kill someone in the first place.
Yes.
Oh crap, we're late. You want a ride? It's a little squeaky, but it should be fine.
Yay! Squeaky! I was like, oh fuck. But yeah, I love this game to bits, and if I seem a little less peppy than usual, I'm a little tired. I actually just got up from a nap. Be quiet, you idiots! You guys are in high school, aren't ya? Can't just shut up during class. Don't you have any common sense? First of all, my job is to waste my precious time teaching you assholes philosophy, and since I'm so nice, I'll straighten up your rotten attitudes while I'm at it. Aren't you honored? Is my Mr. Muraoka impression good? I highly doubt it. And I'll be going especially hard on any of you morons that are curious about murder. Got it? Now get your books out. You listen to the lecture intently. A bit of my Katao Shoujo skills, quote-unquote, are going into this game. Your knowledge has increased. Also, I think a bit of the combat will be janky as far as frame rate goes. Can't do anything about it. Also, that like weird like thing the animation does. I'm not sure why it does that.
So, you getting used to this place?
Bitch, I might be. Yeah.
Wow, that was fast. There isn't much to do here compared to the big city. But there is that certain something you can't get anywhere else.
Also, I find it super annoying that, like, see the animation of Chie right here in the bottom left corner. I don't know why that happens. That may have happened when I first played the game, but I just didn't notice it because, like, I think when I think the game was made for standard screen instead of widescreen. So when you would have it like this, like it would cut off like right where my webcam is. So it would cut off right there, so you wouldn't see the animation of her walking in. And I'm not sure why they do that, but it could have been just how the programming was back in the day. By the way, I'm also super excited about Persona 5. I just don't have a PS Vita or PS4, whichever one's coming on. I just don't have one. I would love to play it though. It looks awesome. That and Kingdom Hearts 3. I mean, they're all going on there, right? Right? Japan don't... Oh, God. I was just looking at a Snapchat. Jesus Christ. I just wanted to get the notification away. I didn't realize that had sound. Anyway, yeah, like, I can't control the animations or how the game looks. It's just how it is. I've messed with the settings before, and these are the best settings right now for how I'm recording it, so... Also,
I'm clean, the food's great. Oh, you know about the local delicacy?
No.
It's grilled steak, man. Like that's anything special, huh?
Anyone hear that audio glitch? Also, I'm changing it from 1 hour playthroughs a week to 30-minute playthroughs daily because I want this to be a series. It's a good game. It deserves more attention than it has. Although it has a pretty good amount of attention. It's just under the rug. Because Persona the series is amazing. Like despite it not getting popular till 3, Persona 1 and 2 are still very competent games. It's just when you're used to the playstyle of modern games, quote unquote, like you go back like 6, I think they came out 2001. You go back like 12, 14 years, and you're just like, wow, this gameplay sucks. But the story is still just as good, in all honesty. Like, it's just the gameplay reminds me of Shin Megami Tensei, where they don't tell you anything, and you have to figure everything out yourself, which is, again, not bad. It's just I'm a very casual gamer, and I want to get the game done and over with. Like, I want story, not where do I go. Also, you don't get your powers from Igor in that one. You just, like, he helps you out. He just helps you, control it, I guess? I don't know.
I know a place where you can get it cheap. Wanna come? You helped me out this morning, so it's on me.
Also, if you can't hear it, I'm sorry.
What about me, huh? No apologies?
Oh, yeah, the weird original voice actor for Chie. I don't like it compared to the newer one. Oh, well. Bite me.
My Trial of the Dragon?
It's also super weird to hear, because I'm used to the higher-pitched one they give her in the anime, and the new Golden game, which I haven't played. I want to, because it's super cute. It adds a trip to a mountain, to a ski resort, and it's super cute, and the animation's better, and there's a new girl, and she's awesome. She is waifu. I shouldn't be proud about saying the word waifu, because I will never ever say that word seriously. Because if I do, that's creepy.
You always come around when I'm talking about food.
Who doesn't want free food?
How about it, Yukiko? Don't you think he should treat us too?
Why her? In all honesty, like, I like Yukiko, but why bring her when she has nothing to do with the situation? I know she's your bestie, but come on, well, that's true, if you're gonna exploit Yosuke, you better as well exploit him all the way, right?
I'll pass. I don't want to gain any more weight. I need to help out at the inn today anyway.
And I think they changed her voice actor too in the anime, because her voice actor is a bit more... sounds younger, because like, I think... I don't know. But then again, these guys are in high school, they should sound fairly young. Come to me anyway.
Wow, Yukiko-san. You started training to take over the business?
By the way, there is a way for me to slow down the frame rate to 30, but it definitely just cuts the game speed in half, so there's no point in me doing it.
It's not like that. I'm just helping out when he gets busy. Well, I should be on my way.
Bye, Yukiko. Bye. As she walks off screen, her animation's still there, actually.
Oh well, we should get going too.
Should we?
Huh? Do I seriously have to treat 2 people?
Yes! And the reason why I'm playing this game is, like, I don't know why this randomly comes to my mind, is that I've wanted to play this game for about probably a year or 2 after I started making, like, regular content on this channel. Because this is my favorite game. I wouldn't say of all time, because it's hard for me to pick that one title that's my favorite of all time. But this is definitely one of my favorites, and I love going through it because the story's repetitive, as many JRPGs are, as my friend Edgar will constantly tell me. But the thing is, it's just how every company takes that model of JRPG of a silent protagonist, team, journey, and like how each company takes that. It's just unique to me. Each one's unique, even though it fits a model. I mean, in my opinion, there's nothing original these days, but still, like, it's amazing what they can do with this, this. Also, if the beginning's kind of slow, it's typically like that. It's a
This is the cheap place you were talking about? They don't have grilled steak here.
Yeah, well, once you hopped on the freeloader train, I had to change my plans.
Still, that's no reason to take us to your place.
Oh, I'm in that
Dude,
center.
this isn't my place or anything. Oh, right. I haven't told you yet, huh? I moved here from another city about 6 months back. This location just opened up and my dad was assigned to manage it.
Yeah, the frame rate went down from 60 to 54 frames.
So our entire family came out here.
If you notice, there's another girl in the top right corner, having a still walking animation.
Here, this is to welcome you to town. Sadonaka, yours is on me too.
Yeah, I know.
What a sassy chick. Wait, if he's drinking from a straw, why'd he kick it back? The conversation became animated over small talk.
It's only been half a year since this place opened up, but I haven't been to the local shopping district much since. A lot of stores there started closing and... Oh,
You can't blame it all on Junes, can you?
In some ways, you honestly can, because big name companies can easily take over family-owned ones, easily. Especially convenience stores and department stores like Junes. Target does it, Walmart does it, Costco does it. It's very easy for big name companies to take over, and it's not necessarily the fault of the big name. Well, yes, it is the fault of the big name company, but it's not necessarily the fault of the people owning the store. They're just following the rules of the higher execs, and the higher execs literally plan out how they do that. They want the most money, and how do they get the most money? By snuffing out other stores, and unfortunately that means putting family-owned stores out of business, which, by the way, have their own charm, and I prefer family-owned stores. They're better, in my opinion, because they have their own charm, and they're not like mass-produced, processed bullshit. I don't know.
Hey, it's Saki-senpai. Sorry, be right back.
I feel a sneeze.
oh, that's Saki Kunishi. Her family runs a liquor store in the shopping district.
I like how what the other dialogue option was. Is that Yosuke's girlfriend? That's a very weird thing to assume, considering he called her senpai.
I think she's working here part-time, though.
I mean, yeah, I mean, you can date your senpai in Japanese culture, but like typically when you're dating someone, you call them by their first name at that point. Oh, or is it? I don't know. I'm not too keen Or no, I'm not very familiar with Japanese culture. Like, all I know is from anime, and that's like probably 10% of it, at the very most.
Hey, how's it going? You look beat.
She's dying.
Hey, I'm finally on break. What's up, Hana-chan? Boosting the family business by bringing your friends here?
Oh, madam, you wound me. Kidding aside, you look down. Did something happen?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just a little tired.
Hey, if you need to talk, I'm always willing to listen.
I'm okay. Thanks, though. Ugh. Why'd I leave school early yesterday? Hey, is he the kid who transferred here?
No.
Are you the transfer student? Oh, did you hear about me already? It must be nice to have someone else from the big city to talk to, huh? I don't see Hana-chan hanging out with the other guys much.
Well, because the entire city kind of hates him. I don't think it talks about it that much as far as this game goes, but like under the radar, most of people in the town hate Junes, and unfortunately, oh god, the words didn't come to my mind. Unfortunately, that kind of seeps into hating Yosuke's entire family. Sucks, but hey, that's what happens.
Not necessarily.
He doesn't have too many friends, so I hope you two get along good.
Yosuke can't make friends.
Hana-chan's a good guy, but he can get nosy sometimes. You gotta tell him right to his face when he starts to annoy you.
Yeah, I consider people like Yosuke and Junpei, if you've played or watched my Persona 3 Let's Play, to be assholes you can't help but love. Like, they don't mean to be assholes, but you're like, you're okay, you're a okay guy, because you see past that surface. You're like, oh, you're not bad at all. It's just, you need to work on that surface personality a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, he's annoying. That's not true. Nah, he's a great guy. Personally, I would say this one, because, in all honesty, he hasn't done anything at this point to make me mad or annoy me.
I know. I'm just kidding.
Are you?
Come on, Senpai. There's no need to worry about something like that.
Well, my break's just about over. Back to work I go. Laters.
Oh, Senpai?
Should've walked away, boy. Bro.
Saki-senpai says I'm annoying, but she's even nosier than me.
Is she now?
She has a younger brother, and she treats me pretty much the same way.
Oh, you don't want her treating you like a brother, huh? Oh, I get it. So that's how it is.
Oh, you're giving love. Oh, so cute, so cute. And my facial expressions have gotten more attractive recently.
The daughter of a local family-run liquor store and the scion of the invading chain. The flame of forbidden love.
Ew.
Dude, it's not like that.
Oh, really? Well, I know just the thing to cheer up that love-sick heart. You ever hear of the Midnight Channel? You're supposed to look into a TV that's switched off, alone, exactly at midnight on a rainy night.
Does it have to be alone? I hate doing shit like that.
While you're staring at your own image, another person will appear on the screen. And they say that person's your soulmate.
Is it now?
What? For a second I thought you were actually going to say something useful. How can you get all excited over such a childish urban legend like that?
Boom!
Childish, huh? You don't believe it, do you?
I mean, in all honesty, that is kind of childish. I mean, why would you automatically assume that a weird rumor is true? Despite it being true in this game. Oh, Jesus Christ. I ate a long time ago. Why am I still burping now? Okay.
Of course I don't.
Well, it's raining tonight. Let's all try it out. Then you'll...
Oops. Skipped it too early.
Try it out. Wait, you haven't even tried it yourself? Wow. I'm trying to remember the last time I heard something this stupid. All that aside, you know that incident yesterday? You guys think it was murder?
I mean, her body was hung up from a roof. What else could it be?
Ooh, what if the culprit behind it was still lurking around?
He is.
Shh. You shouldn't joke about stuff like that. Now who's the childish one?
My butt.
All I am saying is, you guys better try it out tonight.
Make me, girl. More than likely she could make me. I mean, she's waifu. You heard the rumor about the Midnight Channel, where one can see one's soulmate on a rainy night. Maybe you should try it out tonight. I don't know why I growled. We like to have fun. Oh, Nanako-chan. Another dinner alone with Nanako. Do I have to say something specific? Well, I guess not, because this is still the beginning of the game. Did your father call?
No. He always says he will. Oh! He's home!
What a day.
Hello, Uncle Dojima. How art thou?
I'm back. Did anything happen while I was out?
No. You're late again.
I'm sorry. Been busy at work. Can you put the news on for me?
Dojima's not the best dad, but he cares. He's just not very good at...
Next, more details in the developing story on the incident in Foggy Inaba.
Oh.
Announcer Mayumi Yamano's dead body was found hanging above a house in this isolated rural town. It is confirmed that Miss Yamano had been involved in an affair with Taro Namatame, husband of enka singer Misuzu Hiragi.
I've never heard enka music, but I assume it's good. It's a follow-up report about the incident yesterday. When Miss Yamano, the TV announcer, was alive, she was having a secret affair with the councilman's secretary. The man's wife seemed to be Misuzu Hiragi, an enka singer. Could the incident be tied to their lovers' quarrel?
The police plan to investigate this relationship and question any personnel involved with them. In addition, we now bring you an exclusive interview with the local student who found Miss Yamano's body.
An interview with a kid? Where the hell did they find her?
I mean, they're the news. I mean, they're nosy as shit. They probably tried their hardest to find her.
What went through your mind when you saw it? Could you tell she was dead? Did you see her face?
That's so mean. I mean, come on. That's traumatic for someone in high school. Oh yeah, they distorted her voice and face. The female student's face and voice are indistinct, but you feel like you've seen her before somewhere. I mean, you can see her a little bit in the screen right there.
That someone was killed on a foggy day?
How about you shut up and leave her alone?
Huh? She was killed?
Oh, so did you see anyone suspicious around here?
Nice one, reporter.
No, not really.
We heard that you found it when you left school early. Did you have some personal business to take care of?
Huh? That's...
The reporter's enthusiasm seems to be perplexing to the girl. Looking closely, she reminds you of Saki Konishi, Yosuke-senpai.
A tragedy that occurred near the local shopping district. Many store owners are raising concerns about losing customers as a result.
At first I assumed that it was like, oh, we're gonna lose customers because they're dying. No, because they're scared to leave their house.
If they lose more customers, it'll be because you're making such a stink about it.
It really is a bizarre case, isn't it? I mean, hanging someone upside down from an antenna. I'd have to say it's a warning or a sign from the culprit.
Yes, but so far, no one has come forward to take credit for the crime.
Loads of prank calls, though.
So the cause of death is still unknown, and they don't have a single suspect yet?
You expect it to be that quick? I mean, it was a weird MO.
Taxpayers' funds are going to a police force who can't even figure out if this is an accident or a homicide?
How about you shut up, Mr. Fox News over there? Clearly it was a homicide, because how is it an accident that someone ended up on a roof hanging from a TV antenna? So, come on. So clearly it was some sort of murder. But the police can't figure it out because there's no trail, and there's an explanation for that as the series will go on. But you need to shut up, Mr. Fox News.
We'll be right back after these messages.
At Junes, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products.
Oh no.
Every day's great at your Junes.
Ow, my cheeks. Ugh.
Every day's great at your Junes.
This girl's, one of her few flaws is the fact that she has to sing that song every damn time.
Hey, Dad, can we go to Junes together sometime?
And I don't understand her fascination with the department store. Dojima died.
No?
He seems to be asleep.
Jeez.
Sometimes her personality doesn't seem to fit that of a... I think she's 10. It seems weird to me that, like, the 10-year-old would say geez when their dad falls asleep. But then again, like, generations when they get older seem to just mature faster. So anyway, thank you all so much for watching. This is where the part ends for now. I know it went a little over time, but it's only because I kept talking. I'm sorry, I like to talk about my opinions on shit, and you clearly heard that from my Katawa Shoujo Let's Play. So, thank you all so much for watching. If you like this series, hit the like button. If you want to see more videos from me, hit the subscribe button, and you are now exiting the Shadyverse. My name's Shades, and I hope you've enjoyed your day in the shade. See you guys later.